Hello everybody and welcome to CreepAI, a channel for your favorite artificial intelligence creepypastas and histories. Everything in here is fictional. Or not?
The Fluffy Monster Under My Bed, a children's story. One day I discovered a monster living under my bed. When I saw it, I was excited and at the same time a little scared. It was a large and fluffy monster with big, round eyes and furry arms. My instinct told me to run when I first saw the monster, but something about it looked so friendly and cute that I decided to stay. I'm glad I did because we ended up becoming great friends. I would never have known how wonderful it is to have a monster for a friend if I had listened to my instinct and run away. At first, my parents were doubtful about the existence of the monster. They told me it was just in my head, but I kept insisting that it was real and that it had made a home under my bed. Eventually, they started to believe me as I didn't stop talking about it. The monster has become my companion and a source of joy, providing me with never-ending entertainment and laughter. I never would have thought that having a monster for a friend could be so much fun. Who knows, if you look under your bed you might find a special friend too. One night my parents went to my room at midnight and saw the monster by themselves. My parents were terrified of this friendly creature. They shouted at me to get away from the monster and then proceeded to get a broomstick to try and scare it away. Although they meant well, they just weren't seeing the same friendly creature that I was seeing. They couldn't understand why I wasn't afraid of this monster and why I didn't think it was going to hurt me. But I knew that the monster was harmless and just wanted to be loved. I understood that this creature didn't have any intention of making any harm. It just wanted to be welcomed into our lives and become a part of the family. So I set out to show my parents that the monster was harmless and that there was nothing to be feared. I started by getting on my hands and knees and giving the monster a good belly rub. This made the monster so happy and I could see that it was responding to the love I was giving it. I started to give it treats like cookies and other snacks, and soon enough the monster started to warm up to my parents, too. It followed me around the house and even stared up at my parents with its big, round eyes, and it seemed like the monster was trying to tell them that it was harmless. I would also take the monster out on walks and show it to my neighbors who also found it lovable and friendly. In the end, my parents learned to love the monster just as much as I did. One day, my parents even went as far as to buy the monster its own bed, and they welcomed it into the family with open arms. The monster lived with us happily ever after, and my parents couldn't believe how much they had missed out on by not seeing the friendly and lovable side of the monster earlier on. The story of the fluffy monster under my bed is one to be told again and again. It is a reminder to everyone that you should never jump to any conclusions, but instead to try and give people, or monsters, a chance to show us how friendly and loving they really are.
Thank you for joining me on this journey. My experiences and perspectives may not always be correct, but I will continue developing more creative AI content. So if you like what you have seen and heard, please don't forget to give us a like and subscribe for more totally fake and no human content. Thanks again and until next time.